This is how to play Unstable by Justin Bieber. It's basically 4 chords throughout the whole song, only 3 of them in the verse and 4 of them in the chorus. But the problem is, whilst you're playing the chords in the chorus, there's this really nice guitar going on, which is just sort of an arpeggio of the chords. So it's basically just playing the notes in the chords, but in a different order. But it sounds really nice on the guitar. So first thing we're going to do for the verse, I'll just turn my guitar down a little bit. First thing we're going to do is we're going to play an E minor up the neck. You can either play this just the root note, so it'll be the 7th fret on the A string, and just sort of the 10th of the chord, which is the 8th fret on the B string. So what we're doing there is we're playing an E minor, and then we're going down to a D, so it's the 5th fret and the 7th fret. So the 5th fret is going to be playing the A string, the 7th fret, the B string. It also sounds nice when you let the G string ring open, but just for now, I'm just going to show you. So what we've got so far is, and then we slide that position down 2 frets. So we're going from the 5th and 7th to the 3rd and 5th. So that's a C chord. So it's the 3rd fret on the A string and the 5th fret on the B string. So that's what it does throughout the verse, until he gets to the end of the verse where he sings, "When I was broken in pieces." Want to stay on the C, "You were my peace of mind," and then slide back up to the D, "My peace of mind," and then that's when we go into the chorus. So I'll just go over that really quickly. So as I said, you can either play it just those two, or you can play the bar chord. Which I don't think sounds as good, so that's why I just play the 2 notes. And that's when we get to this really lovely guitar bit. The basic chords are E minor, C, G, B minor. And if you want, you can just play those chords and it does sound nice, but there's this guitar bit that's going on. So first of all, we're going to play just a simple E minor, 2 fingers, that's all you need. But we're going to pluck. So we're going to pluck the E, A and the G string. We play that twice. And next, it's a C. However, there's also this D note ringing out. So the way I play it, and sounds pretty similar to the actual song, put 1 finger on the 3rd fret of the A string and the 3rd fret of the E string. So you've got that, but we need to play it. We need to make sure that we play the C note first. So the picking pattern for that is, so it's the A string, the E string, the D string. The next chord is a G, but again we're only going to be playing 3 notes. So index finger on the 3rd fret, ring finger on the 5th fret of the A string, and our middle finger on the 4th fret of the G string. So it should sound like this. So it's E, A, G string. And the next chord is a B minor. But the way the guitar plays it, this is really hard to hear this in the record because the guitar sort of goes quiet at this stage. But the way I've sort of learned to play it, so I've got my middle finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, which is the B note. Index finger on the 2nd fret of the E string, which is an F sharp. And we're going to play the D string open. So we're not going to fret this D string, it's just going to ring out. And again, similar to when we played the C, it's the A string, the E string, and then the D string. And again, we just play it twice and let it ring. So all together, you've got E minor, you've got our C chord, but again, the way we play it, we just use these two fingers. We've got our G, which again, if you imagine your G, which looks like this, we're basically just playing that, but we're only using these three strings. And our B minor, which is again these two fingers. And that's what it is. As I said, you can also just play the chords, which would sound like this. And that's it. There is a part in the second verse where the rapper, I think the kid Laroi, I'm not sure how you pronounce his name, he's singing. And as he gets to the end of his part, it's the same as when Justin Bieber gets to the end of his part in the first verse. We stay on that C and go to the D. Then Justin Bieber comes back in, and then we just carry on with the. And then again, he gets to the end. When I was broken in pieces, you were my peace of mind, my peace of mind. And then we get back to. That's it throughout the whole song. So if you've got any questions, just leave them in the comments, and if there's any more songs that you want me to do, leave that in the comments as well. Thanks for watching.